Okay, today we're going to demonstrate Google Sheets. As you can see, I already have a Google Sheet open and I have some basic data already typed into my sheet. As a quick overview, you're going to notice that our title's up here at the top. We have our toolbars going across. As most of you guys can see, it's very similar to Microsoft's spreadsheets. We have a lot of our basic buttons going across here, and then right here is called our formula bar, where you can edit formulas, delete, do whatever you might need to do within a formula or number. Down here you'll see that we have our spreadsheet broken up into columns which are identified by letters such as A, B, C, D, so forth and so forth, and rows which are identified by numbers, which is row 1, row 2, row 3, 4, so forth and so forth. Now, every time I click, you'll see that a blue outline comes around a cell. Now, each of these are identified as a cell. At this current point, I am at cell C5. If I moved over to here, this would be cell B8. So if you hear a teacher or an instructor identify a cell by a letter then a number, that's what they are doing. So if I asked everyone to please go to cell D4, I would be clicking right here. Okay, so that's just a basic overview of your spreadsheets. Now just a couple quick tips here. Whenever you're getting ready to start using Google Sheets or any spreadsheet program for that matter, couple tips. First one would be all formulas start off with an equal sign. So let's say as an example, I just wanted to add these two numbers. Okay, so I wanted to add the 6 and the 9. Okay, as you can see, it's from cells B4 and C4. Now, all formulas starting off with an equal sign. Now, the tip would be here today, use your cell identifier, again, B4 plus C4. Now you don't want to use the number which would be equals 6 plus 9, and I'll show you this in just one moment. Okay, so we're going to do it the proper way first. So I'm going to add what the data here in cell B4 plus the data here in cell C4. So the formula would look like equals C4 plus, would be D4 plus C4. And there you go. You can see my letters are identified. You could even see the answer already starting to produce here. Why did I get a reference? Oh, you'll see that let's do this again. Okay, folks, what we're going to do here real quick, we're going to add the data here in cell B4 plus the data here in cell C4. Now I do not want to add 6 plus 9. It will work, but I'll show you here in just a moment the mistake that will happen. So we're going to do it properly first. So as we mentioned before, all formulas start off with an equal sign. Now I'm going to use cell B4, so I'm saying equals B4, and you'll see that it becomes highlighted already, plus C4. You'll see the answer already starting to produce. Spreadsheets are thinking ahead. And there you go. You can see that we have the correct answer of 15. Now I'm going to show you the example. As most of you probably have learned since primary grades, if we typed in a formula such as equals 6 plus 9, you'll see that we also get the correct answer. But the problem comes about, let's say if we made a mistake here with Lexi's game 1 points. You'll notice that it is 6 currently. Let's say maybe Lexi had a great game, so I'm going to change this. Instead of 6 points, maybe she scored 10 points. I just made a mistake entering the data. Now when I hit the enter key, you'll notice Since we use cells, it automatically updates my answer to the correct answer. But over here, it still remains with the incorrect answer of 15. So that is one of the big importance of using cells rather than numbers. Later on, in another tutorial, I will demonstrate another reason for using cells rather than numbers. Let's give this a try one more time. Now in this example, we're going to demonstrate, once again, adding Nolan's total points, which are here in cell D5. So I'm going to start off again with our equal sign as always, and this time, just to demonstrate that spreadsheets are not case sensitive, I'm going to use capital letters. So I'm going to add cell B5 plus cell C5, and you will see again here we have the answer of 15. Now, just as a quick recap, two important tips here for spreadsheets in this lesson. One, all formulas start off with a equal sign. Two, use cells, not the number inside of a cell. These two tips will definitely help you out moving forward with Google Sheets. Have a great day.